Namaste. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So, you want to be an astrologer? That's what this class is. This is actually an introduction to a series of lectures that I'm going to do. These are lecture interactive series. It's kind of a new invention where I've reached about 20 years now of interacting with the public and having daily visibility of the planets, and in my life for at least 10 years, I've come to see some things. I want to pass on my knowledge. I could write a book, but people don't read books anymore. And to be honest, I get a personal thrill when I see people's eyes light up. I just love that moment. There's a personal pride there when you see those eyes open, when you see their eyes go wide. There's just such a personal pride. And then they go run with it, and then you get to see what they do with that information, and it's exciting to me. But I'm a Taurus, and we raise something. I raise people. I want to help people stand up and be counted, and astrology is a phenomenal tool to do that. It will work everywhere in your life. I don't care if you're a plumber, a garbage collector, or a school teacher, right? You can use this to understand people and understand yourself, and as soon as you understand and see the clarity of things, I'm saying you will go from a moment of fuzziness to high definition. High definition gets you in this ability to understand and not take things personally, which to me is the greatest gift of astrology, is I don't take things personally. A lot of people say they watch my horoscopes because they're like, oh, thank God, it's not me. You don't take it so personally. So hard when you take it personally, and to have some of these tools and be able to see them work in your life is super exciting and worth the investment. So this first is the introductory seminar. It is the prerequisite to moving on to the next seminars, if you want to move on to the next seminars. And if you don't, that's fine. This class is so much fun. It's designed for the general public. There's going to be games. You bring your chart. You bring a lover's chart or someone you love. We're going to look at stuff. I'm going to show you how deep astrology goes. We're going to go into the rabbit hole and see how deep this goes, and just kind of in some presentations. And then I'm going to talk about the actual business of astrology. If you want to make money doing this, I'll share with you some frank, honest truths. I'm going to share some private stories I've never shared with the public before, and just get down to business. And I'm going to outline where you would go from there if you decided to continue with the coursework with me. For me, it's time to pass on my knowledge, and I'm going to do it mouth to mouth. I'm going to talk to people, look in their eyes, and count on you to turn around and do the same. And everyone has their own opinion, but astrology is a great discussion tool. We can use it to begin the discussions, and that's why I love it. So if you take this first one, this is a prerequisite to taking the ones following. And to give you an idea of how the coursework goes, it's super simple. They're all lectures. They're real logically created. So the next course is, yes, I think I want to be an astrologer. And in that course, we talk about the outline of all the courses. We set up all the foundation. I set up all that stuff. So there's a lot of foundation building. There's some going over the stuff of astrology, going over the basics. There's using your own life as the tool, as a learning tool. So I really integrate this. This isn't the way I work as a teacher. Is I build tools and games and things so that you can use your own life to teach yourself fast and not be away learning and life here. Everything is one. We're going to learn that, and this is an excellent, there's some philosophies in this too. So if you move forward, we're going to do foundation work and whatnot. What this builds up to, if you're interested, is not a certificate or a degree or a diploma or anything like that, because frankly I'm not in the power to offer that. And it's not practical, it doesn't change anything or help you in any way once you have the knowledge, that piece of paper I'm talking about. And so what I'm going to offer is, if you complete my course of studies, I will make a personal recommendation video for you, get on camera and talk about you and what I've seen through all the classes, and what I know about you and your strengths, and what I recommend about you. And I think put it anywhere, YouTube, anywhere you want. I'll do it also in writing, of course, but the internet is so funny, so it's visual. So that's what I'll offer at the end, if you're interested in going that far. And I'm grateful you've actually watched this far. I just noticed the time, so excuse me. I'm a talker. I love to talk. So you want to be an astrologer? Well, find out. Take this introductory course. If your heart wants it, I always say give it to yourself. And that's my sales pitch. You gotta always sell yourself. That's one of the things we're going to talk about in this damn course is the ethics. The ethics. Making money has been so difficult in this field because your heart just wants everyone to know now and use it now, and so to hold back and make people pay, oh my gosh, not a fun part of the business, but I'm starting to get it now. So you want people to respect what you give. So it's designed to not be out of price range at all, and it's designed to stop when you're full. So thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to being in front of 8 people, and live, love, be.